We have spent 5.5 years studying anatomy, physiology, and sanhitas. We know exactly how to treat the patient, but nobody taught us how to treat the business of the clinic. Today, the wellness market is booming. Everyone wants Ayurveda. Yet, I see so many Vaidyas, talented Vaidyas, struggling to pay rents or closing down within 2 years. Why? Because in the rush to get patient, we make dumb decisions. We copy corporate hospitals. We copy retail shops. We make investment that are actually profit killers based on business principles applied specially to our clinic practice. I am going to show you 7 ways doctor burns their money and what yukti or strategy you should use instead. Mistake number 1, believing a newspaper ad brings patients. I have seen doctors spend 50,000 rupees on a full page ad for their clinic inauguration. They expect a line of patients the next day. The result may be two enquiries, usually zero. Why? Because Chikitsa is based on Vishwas, trust. A patient doesn't choose a doctor because they saw an ad while drinking tea. They choose you because of authority. The newspaper ad life is over the moment the page is flipped. Don't build your practice on paper ads. Build it on patient's results. Mistake number 2, the free health camp trap. We spend money on banners, tents, and free sample medicines. We shake 200 pulses in a day. We feel busy, but what is the ROI? If you spend 20,000 on a camp and not a single patient convert to a full Panchakarma treatment or a chronic disease plan, you have just engaged in charity, not business. I consider breaking even a success. If the immediate sales from the camp don't cover the cost of the camp, stop doing them for branding. Branding doesn't pay the clinic electricity bill. Mistake number 3, hiring a manager too soon. You think, I am a doctor, I shouldn't deal with money or appointments. This is the Lalaji mentality. It is laziness. If you don't understand your own patient flow from the first call to the final payment, how can you train someone else to do it? You end up paying a salary to someone who treats your patients like customers at a grocery store, and that ruins the relationship. Master the process yourself first, only then delegate. Number 4, this is unethical and effective buying data. Some agencies will try to sell you list of diabetes patients or joint patients. Do not buy them. Calling stranger and asking do you have files is the quickest way to destroy your reputation. Cold calling is the worst form of marketing for a doctor. It costs you money, it costs you staff time, and it costs you your dignity. Instead, use warm marketing, create content, educate people about Dincharya, let them come to you. Number 5, generic greetings. Sending a Happy Republic Day image to your entire patient database does not build relationship. It makes you a spammer. Patient will mute you. You are a healer. Give them value. Instead of happy winter, send them a diet chart for the winter session. Instead of good morning, send a tip. Why you shouldn't drink cold water after meal. Be a guru to your patient, not a spam bot. Number 6. Investing in high-end tech before you have a process. If you see young doctor buying expensive Nadi Pariksha machine or a complex clinic software before they even have 5 patients a day, they think the machine will bring credibility. It won't. The machine is just a tool. Your finger, your diagnosis, and your understanding of Samprapti are the real asset. Start simple and shabby. Use a pen and a paper. Use Google Calendar. Once you are overwhelmed with patient, then buy the software to manage the scale. Don't automate a process you haven't proven yet. Finally, number 7. Chasing visibility with no ROI. Putting a hoarding in the city center costs lakhs. Sponsoring a local cricket match. Why? So people know my name. If you spend 1 lakh on a hoarding and your profit margin is 20%, you need 5 lakh rupee of new business just to break even. Can you track that? If not, don't do it. Never spend a single paisa if you cannot measure the result. Running a clinic is a noble profession, but it is also a business. If your clinic is not profitable, you cannot serve society for a long. Stop guessing, stop copying, start measuring. I want to know which of these 7 mistakes have you made in your practice. I have made mistake number 2 in the past. Tell me yours in the comment. If you want to learn both Shastra and Vyavhar of Ayurveda, subscribe to the channels. Thank you.